Keiichi.
Hey, that's what best friends are for, right?
I'm still learning the ropes here, so I check everything with him.
Right, sure thing. My name's Keiichi Sato. Random question, do you have a childhood memory that's just burned into your brain forever?
Keiichi, the swing's next. Come on.
I'm coming. Jeez, Noah, the swings aren't going anywhere. You don't have to drag me. This is Noah Saionji. She's been my best friend since, well, forever. You talk to me just fine. Why not try making friends with the other kids too?
They all just see me as that rich girl from the Saioniji family and keep their distance. I'd love to make friends if I could, but when they shut me out like that, what am I supposed to do? You're the only one who's always be there for me, Keiichi.
Hey, that's what best friends are for, right? Now, I work in the marketing department at Tokimeki Living, a company that specializes in household goods.
Hey Keiichi, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Misaki, what's up?
I've got a request from the supply chain department. Can you bring it up at the next marketing meeting? Here's all the paperwork.
Sure thing, thanks. Looks like we need to jump on this ASAP. I'll review it with the team and circle back right after the meeting.
You're a lifesaver.
I've actually worked my way up to team lead, and I even handle training for the newbies. But one of this year's new hires is, well,
Noah, about this project. If I can get close to the boss's daughter through work, I'm set for life. Today's the day I finally ask her out.
Shinji, like I told you before, run it by Keiichi first. I'm still learning the ropes here, so I check everything with him.
Right, sure thing.
Yep, Noah's working with us now, starting from the bottom just like everyone else.
Dude, you have got to do something about Noah.
Let me guess, she brushed you off again? That's rough, man.
She straight up told me, if you need to talk to me, go through Keiichi first. Same old story. I was literally just trying to hand over the supply chain docs, and she wouldn't even take them. How am I supposed to do my job like this?
I'm really sorry. I'll talk to her, I promise.
You better mean that this time.
I do. I'll make time to sort this out with her. Just hang in there a little longer.
Fine, but seriously, just because she's Daddy's little princess doesn't mean she gets to act like one at work.
Yeah, I hear ya. Noah's always been on the reserved side, but she's never been this cold to anyone before. What's her deal with Shinji? Hey, Noah, can you meet me in meeting room 2 during lunch? We need to talk.
Wow, are you asking me? On a lunch date? Come on, I keep telling you to loosen up at work.
Look, we're colleagues here. We need to keep work and personal stuff separate. And for the record, it's not a date. I just need to talk to you about something.
Fine, I'll be there.
During our lunch break that day, look, what I wanted to talk about is, I really need you to start connecting more with the other team members.
With the others? Huh?
Like with Shinji earlier, couldn't you have been a little more approachable?
But he kept pestering me about dinner before. Honestly, you're the only one here I actually trust.
That's probably because in the past people only approached you for being an heiress. Or for your family's money, right?
Exactly. Everyone who's ever gotten close to me was just after my status or my family's fortune. You're the only one who's ever seen the real me. I'm done blindly trusting people and getting hurt.
Well, I am your childhood friend, and I do know you better than anyone else. And now, I'm also your mentor at the company. It means a lot that you trust me that much. But if you keep insisting on only dealing with me and shutting everyone else out, you'll never grow. Not here, not anywhere.
Fine. When you put it that way, I guess I can try.
Really? I'll back you up however I can.
Well, I don't think I'll ever click with that supply chain guy Shinji, right?
You mean the guy who tried talking to you this morning, but you wouldn't even take the papers from him?
Yeah, about him, actually.
And that's when Noah dropped a bombshell on me. A few days later,
Noah, did you seriously put this report together yourself?
Yeah, I did.
The competitor analysis is spot on. And the way you broke down the target demographics is incredible. Everyone's super impressed. Are you some kind of secret market analysis whiz or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
You've got to keep this up, for real.
If you think I can help, then sure. By the way, that brand messaging strategy you showed us yesterday, it was fantastic. You totally nailed the target audience. You think so? I never had so many people comment on my work before. Maybe Keiichi will come rescue me if I start floundering.
no way, Noah. This is your chance to connect with everyone. You can handle this on your own.
Seriously, Keiichi? You're just gonna leave me hanging like this? I heard from Mr. Sayanji that you studied abroad and speak another language. Speak might be an overstatement, but I can hold a conversation, yeah. We're actually launching a new project to adapt Japanese products for global markets. Keiichi's going to lead it. Would you want to join the team? If Keiichi's leading it, I'd love to be a part of it. Awesome. That's a great help.
And just like that, we kicked off the new global project. So, moving forward, we're looking to market our household goods overseas. I'd love to hear any ideas on how we should approach this.
Honestly, I always thought international expansion was way in the future. I'm drawing a complete blank. We're planning to sell products that are already hits here in Japan, right?
That's the basic idea, yeah.
Then first, we need to figure out which products to push and how we're going to market them. I don't think just selling them as is will work. Huh? Why not?
Yeah, why?
Go ahead, Noah. We really want your honest take.
From my experience studying abroad, people overseas value products differently than people in Japan. For example, here we really prioritize cleanliness and safety. But in Europe, people put much more emphasis on eco-friendliness, sustainability, and they want to trust the quality of the products they buy. If we want to succeed there, we can't just rely on what's worked here. We need to research local market trends, create customer personas for each country, adapt our messaging to suit their culture, and run local test launches first. For customer personas, maybe we start with, say, 30-something mom raising kids, or health-conscious seniors, something along those lines. I might have gone a bit overboard there. Sorry. Are you kidding? That was brilliant! I had no idea you knew so much about overseas markets.
Wait, aren't you a new hire?
Well, actually, I studied in Europe because my father wanted me to learn about global markets. He was hoping someday we could expand Tokimeki living products internationally.
Noah, that knowledge is gold. I want you to bring everything you've got to this project.
Yes, absolutely.
And so, we launched our first products for the overseas market. And to everyone's surprise, they became a huge hit in Europe.
Noah, I was hoping to get some information on the next product launch timeline.
Let me see your proposal first.
Sure, here it is.
Based on this plan, I can't give you a launch date yet. If you really need it, either go through Keiichi or bring me a properly thought out proposal.
I see.
Hey Noah, I've got some updates from the supply chain team about the next product lineup. Could you share the promotional schedule with us ahead of time? Thanks. I'll check on that right away and send over the schedule.
Noah, got a second? I'd love your input on the new product we're targeting for overseas markets. Could you drop by meeting room 3?
Oh, I'm free after this. I'll send Misaki the schedule and head right over.
Awesome. Thanks a million. Why is she so cold to just me? If she won't even share basic info, how am I supposed to do my job? Keiichi, you've seriously got to do something about Noah.
What's going on now?
She's getting along fine with everyone else. but she won't even give me the information I need. Don't you think it's messed up that she treats people so differently?
Yeah, I hear ya. Look, Noah's only recently started opening up to the team. She's still adjusting to working here. She's getting more comfortable with people in her department. But she still struggles with folks from other divisions. If you ever need anything urgent, just let me know. I'll make sure you get what you need.
Well, if that's how it is, I guess I'll deal with it for now.
It looked like Shinji was willing to accept that for the moment, but it wouldn't last for long. 2 weeks later.
Excuse me.
Shinji, what's with the panic?
And you brought my dad too?
I had to. I asked the president to come because I'm seriously questioning your professionalism. Just because you're the president's daughter doesn't mean the president can ignore the fact you barely communicate with your coworkers. I'm completely stuck because you refuse to cooperate.
Actually, there's more to the story.
I know Noah's never been great with people.
Honestly, part of it's because people always treated our family differently. But still, not being able to work with your teammates is a serious issue.
If that's what this is about, I've actually been doing much better taking to others lately. I'm not afraid to speak up anymore because I realized they respect my work and see me as part of the team.
Then why is Shinji so upset?
Shinji, didn't you notice? I was specifically withholding launch details from you.
What?
You mean just from him? Yeah, I'll admit, it was a little harsh. But it was under my direction. We decided to share the launch details with the supply chain team through their other team members once the timeline was finalized. It wasn't solely her decision.
Why would you do that?
And why keep it a secret? Take a look at this. What am I looking at? We found evidence showing Shinji had been stockpiling company products in a rental warehouse before the official launch.
What? How did you?
When I reviewed his paperwork, his sales targets were suspiciously inflated beyond any reasonable market projections. So we investigated, and sure enough, he had purchased the exact number of products he overestimated at full price.
Shinji, why would you do something like this?
My social media account has over 300,000 followers, many of them overseas. I figured it made sense to buy products ahead of time and sell directly to them, since we have limited international distribution channels.
I see.
I only did it to boost profits for the company. I wasn't trying to do anything shady.
Is that so?
What do you mean?
We had a social media operations expert analyze your account. Turns out, you were charging followers extra for shipping. And even though it was a small margin, you were pocketing that profit personally.
What? I mean, yeah, I estimated the shipping costs, but I used all the sales money to buy more stock. I wasn't trying to profit personally.
Regardless, this qualifies as unauthorized reselling.
Exactly. As a company, we can't just turn a blind eye to that. I swear I was only thinking about the company's best interests.
But were you really helping?
What?
With the promotion strategies Keiichi and I developed, we generated even more profit than you did reselling at full price. You didn't have to go rogue like that, Shinji.
Our company already had better strategies in place.
No way.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for the company, but what you did was still serious misconduct. We'll have to make a decision about your future here.
I'm truly sorry.
After that, Shinji was held accountable for unauthorized reselling and ultimately resigned. The president's decision not to involve the police was his final act of mercy.
I just wanted to help the company. I never thought it would end like this.
If only his drive to sell had been channeled in the right direction, things might have turned out differently. Meanwhile, Noah was gradually earning the trust of her coworkers and finding real happiness at the office.
Hey, Noah! We discovered this amazing pasta place. Want to grab lunch there?
Count me in too. We should keep building that team spirit.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I'm really glad Noah's found her place here. But now that she doesn't need me as much, I can't help feeling a little left out.
Hey, Keiichi.
Noah?
Even if I'm having a good time here, you'll always be my number one.
Enjoyed the video?